Hey, how's it going? If you're watching this video, the odds are you're a pro who works in some kind of an industry where there's a very long and unpredictable sales cycle. Realtors, people that sell very, very large ticket things. Yeah. So for all of you who have long and sort of unpredictable sales cycles, I'm going to give you a very quick, down and dirty, but massively, massively powerful and effective top of mind strategy. It won't take very long and it don't cost very much. And honestly, I'm doing this with realtors in mind. And frankly, I'm surprised that no one's doing this already. So I'm going to be drawing a diagram here. So bear with me as I look away from the camera, which strictly speaking is considered bad form, but I think you're going to appreciate this. So here we go. This represents a sales funnel, right? And at the top here, you have people who don't really know you yet, people that are what you call cold traffic. And at the bottom here, you have people that hire you, retain you for your services. And it can basically be divided into 4 levels. Now, I'm not going to get too technical, but just in case you know anything about the principles of marketing and advertising, there's an acronym called AIDA, which is AIDA, and it stands for attention, interest, desire, and action. When you have a long and or hard to quantify sales cycle, the main thing you want to do is I think of it as like water running through a mill, right? And that is your awareness level of your strategy. Top of mind, awareness, these are the same things. And so here is the awareness level of your funnel. Top of mind. This is where you just need people to think of you first. And excuse me. So because we have social media and because we have all of these wonderful new tools that we didn't have or that weren't very good even 15 years ago, we have the opportunity to compete in a way and at a price point that was never possible before. Realtors in particular and lawyers and people like that would have to use phone books, billboards, bus ads, whatever it was, right? But the idea was always the same. Keep your face out there, keep your face out there. So I'm going to show you now, I'm going to walk you through, I should say, a very easy, pretty simple strategy for how you can do this for literally pennies a day. And I mean that. So first thing is you have to understand that in an industry like lawyers, realtors, anything with that long and unpredictable cycle, the general public views you as a commodity. They don't consider you to be unique from other similar professionals unless and until you can start to weave a story about you. This is the key. This is the part no one talks about. And this is why when I look on social media, to the extent that I see anything from realtors or lawyers, etc., what I see are very, very vanilla, lacking emotion kind of pieces of content. Just sold a house to so-and-so, congratulations. Or this beautiful house is on the market, congratulations. That's the equivalent of, a home builder, and their whole advertisement is, we build homes. Like, of course you build homes, right? So of course, as a realtor, you sell real estate. Of course, as a lawyer, you deal in law. Now, the way to distinguish yourself is to start to create a narrative about you and your company, you and your firm, and make it the thing that separates you from the competition. So how do we do that? Using the modern tools that are available to us, like social media. Here in a nutshell is what you do. What you want to be showing people is not just sold another home, congratulations to the buyers, whatever. It's really day in the lifestyle kind of pieces of content. So instead of, I just sold a home to Joe and Jill, you'd shift just a little bit and talk about some of the ins and outs of the process of finding them that home. See, when you do this, the general public who doesn't have a real sort of a way to differentiate you starts to pay attention not to the fact that you're a realtor, but to the process you're taking people through. What makes you different? Can I count on you when I'm at my 7th house that I got outbid for, or when I can't find a house that meets my need, or whatever the problems are, right? And the way that we decide that we can count on you is we have to first decide that we like you. And so your top of mind strategy, the fact that you're a realtor or a lawyer or whatever, should almost be secondary, right? What you want to do is you want to create a personal brand. That's the secret. And then keeping it top of mind is as simple as creating a Facebook page, not a profile and not a group, but a page. You probably know what that is. So a business page, and boosting, what I call boosting, which is paying, not very much, by the way, paying a little bit to have your videos that you put on the page boosted out by Facebook. And you can control the geographic region. You can control the people who see it. There's a lot of granular ability to zero in on specific people. I'm not going to go into that here because it's technical, and while it works great, it's boring. But what I want you to know is literally for less than $1 a day, you can be in front of your ideal prospects all the time, constantly, but you're not hammering them. See, this is more like the psychology strategy. You don't want to hammer them with use me as your realtor, use me as your realtor. Just show them the lengths you go to help people. Just show them your personality. Let them know that you're involved in Little League or whatever it is. These are the things we're looking for today. What people want today, more than any other time, is to know that they like you as a person before they do business with you. And so I hope you can see where, to the extent that realtors advertise at all, they kind of miss the mark. To the extent that lawyers advertise at all, they kind of miss the mark. Like, let's use lawyers as an example. If I need a lawyer, I'm already in a high stress situation, right? Now, in a high stress situation, who am I going to turn to? A stranger on a billboard or someone who I feel a kinship with? Get it? I hope this has been helpful for you. I've helped, people in all industries and walks of life, I guess, to grow their personal brand and therefore their business using just this alone. I have other tools that can supercharge it, but just this will put you ahead of the game. I hope this has been valuable to you. Thank you very much.